Hey, what's going on, folks? Mr. Mom. Look, had a few questions here recently, more than just a few. I get quite a few people who send me emails and stuff about plants because, if you guys didn't know, I sell plants. So, just so you guys know. But I have some questions about like snails, when you buy plants and if they have snails or not. Snails are part of planted tanks, guys. Like you can see a shell right there. Couple shells actually. Now those are just shells because in my holding tanks, and I'll try and get you a decent shot of them if I can, but they're almost impossible to find when the tank is, holding a lot of plants. This is one of my holding tanks, guys. You can see I got a few things in here. Dwarf sage looks real good. But as I'm making this, I'm trying to find the fish right now. I can't find them, but I got blue bochias that I keep in the holding tanks, and they primarily they eat snails. That's what they do. But every time I get a plant order in, I get a fresh batch of snails in with them, though. So I can tell you that, I do have to feed these guys supplemental food because they pound all the snails so fast. So when you buy from me, guys, I try and do my best to keep the snails out as best as I can. But, there is a chance that you can get some snails. Best thing I can recommend is just, to go ahead and rinse the plants real well. You might get some duckweed and stuff in there too. As you can see, I got floaters in there. This tank hardly has any. So some of my other holding tanks are completely packed with duckweed and stuff, and I try and rinse them. You can see, I saw a little bit of action back there. They're back there. There's two of them back there, and I keep them in my tanks. They eat the snails. So got a lot of plants in, guys. Not going to take up too much more of your time. A lot of people have been looking for this stuff, though, which is Reishi moss. You go ahead and crack the seal on this. It's going to be hard to crack the seal, but trust me when I say it, guys, lots of Reishi moss. So if you're looking for Reishi moss, come in and get that now because it's a good time to get it, and I'm sure it will go fast. I've even got CO2 hooked up, guys, on my grow out tanks, except for one of them. So we don't play any games here, people. That's just what we do. So that's what I got for you guys. Go ahead, feel free. Come in here and buy as many plants as you want. All the holding tanks are full. The Reishi moss bag is full. Plenty of Reishi, people. So that's what I got for you. J Flesh Tanks, Mr. Bomb Tanks, Fired Up Aquatics. Let us know what you need, guys. Peace.